Hello, how we doing? We're
Levy
so
Naiman.
excited to be here with Backhand Pinball.
Hey, look, it's Jersey Jack and Steve Ritchie.
Steve Ritchie just came around. Here we go.
Who? Who's that?
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys. Hey, we've got bitter corporate rivals joining together for the common good.
Absolutely.
We're
And 2 amazing games here.
so happy here to be joined, of course, as we kick this thing off with Jersey Jack and Steve Ritchie, the king, and the king of Jersey.
Willy Wonka showcase this weekend. Wonka's a great game, super fun.
Yeah. You want to say hi to the people?
I can. Hi, people. We're at Pintastic having fun right now. I just played Black Knight Sword of Rage. Sorry for the plug, but Black Knight Sword of Rage. Did you hear that? Black Knight Sword of Rage. Okay, anyway, I got this high score. I kicked everyone's ass, and the game was over.
We're going to see a lot of it in the tournament.
Glad to see that you're watching Levy here and these guys, and we're having fun. And thanks for being fans.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I like that. Very good.
Everybody at Pintastic, we saw Black Knight Sword of Rage drowned in the chocolate river
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
Willy Wonka at the factory. So he's floating down the river, and they're all great games over here. We're really happy. Pinball is having a great resurgence. There's a lot of kids here, a lot of young people, and they're having a beautiful time. Great show.
Absolutely.
Very
All
good.
right.
Good seeing you, man.
Absolutely.
All right. Joined by some legends in the game. Thanks for dropping by. And now get ready to watch some legends. I think we're opening this puppy up with Jerry Bernard, the upstate New York legend, and of course Tim Sexton, famous Never Beef Productions partner and sometimes moonlighter over at Stern Pinball Machine.
Yeah, I think he might have actually helped that guy Steve Ritchie make that amazing pinball.
Yeah, he
machine.
might have
think
something
he
to
might
do with
have,
it.
yeah.
I actually would predict that it might be the most popular game of the finals. All
And
right,
here we go. We're off. X-Files, and I'm off.
Some amazing treehouse craft beer. Compliments of me.
Yeah, thanks for that. All
Timmy
right.
off swinging here. He's already got 2 shots on the middle.
And
Now
that
we'll-
multi-ball is ready.
We will get the particulars out early. If you start the game by pressing the right flipper, you will make your multi-ball easier. So
And he did
everybody
that.
is going to do that. Multi-ball now is you want to hit that left ramp twice, then hit the right ramp, and then hit the file cabinet.
500K per jackpot to start off.
And that jackpot value
early
can
and
be
late.
grown.
Now, keep in mind, the ball save is turned off multi-ball, folks. So you're going to see plenty of X-File multi-balls, but they could be shortened.
He's down to 2 already, I see. This does have a restart, so if he does not cash in a jackpot, he will have a chance to restart his multi-ball.
Takes that last
A
second
little
shot.
late. He's having trouble getting that first jackpot in the tank.
All right, good control, though.
All right, he's going to go for that restart now.
And that's going to happen in the filing cabinet. He's got 15 seconds to do it since he chose Mulder at the beginning of the game. If he chose Scully, it may have been 10 or 12 seconds, depending on the settings.
Wow, that's
All right.
that Scully is
Regain
a loser
control.
bat, huh?
There it is.
There it is. Nice clean shot
All
in
right,
that cabinet.
all right.
And
He
a
didn't
two-ball
panic.
multi-ball.
He didn't panic. It's always important to take your time when you're missing those shots.
Late again. Come on, Tim Balls. There. Oh, that looked nice. And this is only a 2-ball your restart. And he really wants to make something happen here.
All right.
Gotta
little
go
bit
for
of
a
cradle
separation.
All
it's
right,
a
no
beef.
problem. You're going to see him go back to business. He might elect to hit that FBI ramp and start. He did. He's trying to get the FBI to get a mode going. And now he's back up the middle. These first 2 multi-balls come pretty easy. Then they start getting a little tougher as far as hits.
The first one is 3 hits. The second one's 5. The third one, I believe, is 9 if you choose Mulder.
Yeah, and then
That
12,
sounds correct.
16.
And at that point, it actually is still worth going for because it's a relatively safe feed when you hit the shot.
And very playable game. There is a center post, too, so you're really not going to see much else in this game, I think, besides a lot of up the middle at first. Gets his 2x bonus. That's not going to be much now, but if you have a longer ball, that bonus can actually get pretty substantial. And another
right
multi-ball.
back into multi-ball.
Hopefully he can hit a jackpot or 2.
I'm feeling good about this, Levy. I think Timmy's gonna knock some immediate left ramps here.
Well, knocked the rust off in that first one. Oh, really late there. Come on, Tim. Late again.
And now he's down to 2.
Boom! There's the
already,
first one.
but that is
He wanted that for the
clean.
confidence. That's one out of the way.
Boom!
There's another one. Right ramp is now lit for a mill.
Running out of time, though. It's a very short time. 4, 3, 2.
since
Looks
the,
like he's just gonna. All right.
since the left ramp is easier to hit, it timing out is not the end of the world because it relights for another 500K here.
And since he hit the cabinet, actually that value is now almost 600,000 and can continue to grow.
Oh, you
throughout
can
the
build that
period
up
of
during the multi-ball.
That's
Oh, cool.
right.
This game has 4 rules, and we know all
Oh,
of them.
there's the post.
Yep. Wow, dancing.
Kind of the theme of the weekend here. A lot of games like X-Files that you do not see in tournaments that often, guys. I mean,
Yep, a lot of bad wood choppy games in this tournament.
it was they were playing good though.
They were. The games all played
That's
great.
the most
Nothing went
important
down
thing.
the whole weekend, which is nice. All quality games from the Sanctum.
Yeah,
If-
these guys have nice playing machines and they run a good tournament.
And Jim Swain of the
Oh,
Sanctum.
it
and
fell
pops
off the
out.
ramp?
I don't know where it fell off, but into the
Yeah.
pops.
So there's actually a separation where that ball can
Oh,
go
he
into
tried
that
to.
inner orbit if the ball doesn't have enough power. But unfortunately, his multi-ball's over. He can try 9 hits or get that right ramp to start an FBI mode.
You know, he's already got one of his X's. That's another multi-ball you can chase.
Correct.
And
I actually got it in one of my qualifying tickets. It's pretty valuable.
yeah, it's $250 a shot, I think. He's
Uh,
going for the mode now, the FB5. There it is.
All right, lights the mode scoop and
bounced
that
down
whole
the
that
trap
scoop
door.
will stay open now.
Now I believe since it's tournament settings, they might be sequenced. The modes?
They are. It's the first good mode is until you're 3rd or 4th. The rest of them are just kind of shoot the arrow, get a couple 100,000.
Oh, nice!
Very
use of the
nice.
post.
Very nice
It was almost a
bounce.
mistake and almost let the ball go with
Wow.
flipper error, but the post saved
There
him.
it is. All right, this is going to be Colony, and it's just to shoot your orbit shots there on the left, and it'll light other shots. These are all timed. They're not very long, but there are some points here.
Yeah, this mode completed, I believe it's worth 1.4 million. The left orbit will, if you make that shot, will light the right orbit and vice versa.
And you can see there that the modes do not lock you out of your progress towards multi-ball, which is nice. So he's kind of, I think, given up on this mode already.
Yeah, he
going
just wants
back.
to time this one out.
Yeah.
Get the
No,
multi-ball
he's
in.
just you don't have to
Well-
do it. You can just hit the. He's getting more progress towards his multi-ball.
Well, that's what I meant. I mean, timing it out
Trying
by
to not
ignoring it.
chase the points. All right, about an average first ball there. 2 multi-balls. Not that hot, but good bonus. So he's up to 5-3. That's about half of where you kind of want to be, I think.
Halfway to a good score, but you never know. 5 could be relatively strong.
Did Jerry pick the right thing? He did.
he
Sometimes
did.
people come up and they press.
Oh, and that's
There is a
heavy.
ball
Oh,
save.
wow.
That's coming back.
No, it is not. It's a Sega game. Once that light goes out, there is
Yeah.
no ball
No
save.
grace periods at all in this game.
That's correct.
Jackpots.
Jerry Bernard, no stranger to crushing it here at Pintastic. I believe last year he made it to the Final Four and
Top
ended
4.
up losing to Eric Stone.
Yeah,
was
I
it in
think
the
Stone
finals?
got
It
him.
might have been the finals.
No, that was Josh, I think, finished second, right? I don't really remember. It was.
I believe it was Eric Stone and then Jerry Bernard. Yeah. I believe
All right, one more. He's back in multi-ball
Oh,
land.
tries to make that
Okay,
save.
but he will have that multi-ball ready on
Yes.
his next ball, which is nice.
And the plunge gives you that clean shot.
it does. It's a tighter shot than it looks,
it is.
especially because that hole isn't so big.
Nails it.
Yeah,
right
he
into
did nail
multi-ball
it.
for Jerry.
File cabinet. That's the kind of toy I'm talking about.
You guys ever watch X-Files back when it was still on TV?
Stapler.
Such a good show.
Hole
absolutely.
punch. Like
Nails
offense
it right
supply
off the
multi-ball.
bat, and Jerry's
Right.
not messing around, folks.
Right out of the way.
Oh,
right, still
drains
2
the
in
ball.
play. There
There's
it is.
another
There's
boom,
the
and the right
second.
ramp is lit.
Oh, way early.
Oh.
God, he wants it so bad. Oh, not clean.
Oh,
Oh,
and there it goes.
backhanded, buddy. Oh, no. Okay, a little better than Timmy's first multi-ball, so
Yep.
he's got that going for him.
Well, and the strategy, if you have one ball on a safe
Oh, and the
trap,
sling
you can
killed him.
always, when that file cabinet comes down after your first 2 left jackpots, you can actually shoot that filing cabinet if you
And
time
get
it
another
right,
hit,
and get a
yeah.
sneak in
Yeah,
award
right.
as well. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so we're into ball 3 now. Tim's got his 3rd multi-ball ready. He really wants to put a little distance between himself and the crafty veteran.
Well, with the ball save being so short, it's essential to nail it right there. And
He
it
did
bounces
nail
back.
it, but yeah, I told you, it's kind of tougher than it looks.
All right, gets control. Oh, and
no.
it rattles around.
Boom. Oh, no.
Oh, the post again.
brilliant
And it's
save.
almost like he pushed it forward
And
there
he
without
didn't take
a
a danger either, which is nice.
Yeah.
Man,
All right,
he
he's
wants
got to resettle. There
Yeah.
it is. Deep
Oh,
breath.
very nice. Should
See
let
him
that
kind of
cool
flop
down.
his tongue around
Yeah,
a
that
little
tongue
there.
action. I noticed that.
There it is, and it
And
works.
that's- Yeah,
'Cause
maybe
you know,
the tongue.
You know, like reptiles, they kind of use their tongue to expel some heat.
Yep.
He might have
Cooled him
done
down a
that
little
there
bit.
to cool himself down.
And now let's see if he can.
He's been
extend
awfully
that
late
right
on
in-
these jackpot shots.
Nope.
Boom.
He heard you
Live
and said,
right
Levy,
there.
you don't know what you're talking about. I'm T6. I'm all about
There's the late
jackpots."
shots I was talking about. 3 in a row. Let's see if he can get back. There it is.
Oh,
Beautiful. Oh, what
no, it was
happened
actually the orbit.
Oh.
That he-
Oh, it was the orbit. That was tough with all
It
that
was cool though
ball
because
traffic.
oh,
A
another
nice
use
dig.
of the post.
Yeah, that was a beautiful dig.
Almost backhands it on the fly.
They get
All
style
right.
points for that, but unfortunately style points aren't real points.
Oh no, the
Oh.
busted cradle
That was
separation.
an ugly
Oh,
cradle.
but he digs it
Oh,
again.
my goodness.
Beautiful digs by Timmy here. That's about the third one this ball alone.
All right. I think he's had it with this multi-ball
I think he's ready for
nonsense.
some modes.
Yeah. The second mode is going to be, he's made some progress there. Looks like it didn't
Wow,
register.
mini loop 300,000, not bad things. Almost at 8 million now. And to give reference to everybody watching, the qualifying scores, 8 million would have gotten you pretty good value. It's not like this is an easy game
All right.
to crush.
It's going to have a little more with Bone here, maybe another few 100,000.
No, maybe just 100,000 here. Yeah, only
Yeah.
90 grand.
So, Timmy feels good about that. He's got a decent lead with one ball left, but he left it on the table in a sense. He's not safe here. One good multi-ball, and it could be
For
well,
sure.
close
Jerry
match.
only
And
needs
Jerry's
3 more hits
very
to
close to
qualify.
his second multi-ball.
All right, 2 more shots. Oh, shoots on the fly there. Multi-ball.
That was a bad shot, real early. That was a good shot, and he's ready for multi-ball if
All
he
right.
gets control again. And there it
Trap
is.
shot.
Slings are not so sensitive, so you're not going to see a lot of bounce-offs there.
All right. Can we see the first Jerry ball of the evening?
Yeah, Jerry's famous for these comeback balls out of nowhere, and this is definitely a Jerry ball setup. He's going to need a few jackpots.
There's
Very
one.
nice.
Beautiful live shot. The problem is that second ball almost interrupts that first ball.
Yeah,
Can't
you
shoot
just saw that.
line.
As you said, it absolutely
All
true.
right, he's down
Right.
to 2 now, with no restart on the table, so he's going to have to make.
Oh, there
that's
it goes.
Oh no,
All right, so now his options are grind out the third multi-ball or go for this mode lit on the right.
Jerry's
rack.
grinding it out. That's all Jerry knows how to do. I guarantee you, he's going back up the middle. He's gonna live by it.
Yep.
He's gonna try not to die by it.
Oh, nice save there after picking up the X on the inner loop. Another dig.
Oh.
It's weird though; those X's aren't moving. Like
When
he
you-
hit
when
the shot.
You have to. Well, it stayed on that shot. It registered, but it didn't
Oh,
move.
it stayed. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so there's a
I
switch
didn't-
issue there.
But he did get the credit for it, right?
Yep.
I believe so.
Oh, there's a different switch to move the shot.
Nice, nice nudge out of the out lane there.
No, actually, I don't believe he got the credit for it there.
Yeah,
It was
right?
Just a
There's
malfunction.
4. Oh, and he made a nice little nudge over there as well. I think he might have moved the game like considerably without a danger there.
Yeah, moved it over to Connecticut.
That was the worst part of this trip so far, is driving through Connecticut.
Yeah, I don't see how you guys do that every day.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh!
And he got a little cute there. He could have flipped it away. He put all his trust in that post.
And
1-0
let's see if we can
T-sets.
find out where that match is going. They can't
Well,
wait.
Jerry's picking now, so it's going to be probably something in your classic vein.
Game 1 goes to Timmy, 1-0. And for those of you seeing this format for the first time, head-to-head is not always a popular circuit final format, but this is best of 5, head-to-head. Higher seed gets to pick the first game or defer. Loser of that game gets to pick the next game or defer. So more likely than not, we're going to see game choices. Deferring in a 2-player match. Really not
Yeah,
that
I
advantageous.
would think you're going to see Jerry pick something. And he's kind of a classics guy, so he'll probably pick something that he's familiar with, something like Dragon Fist or maybe Hocus Pocus or Flip Flop perhaps.
Yeah,
chance, yeah.
this bank has got Jerry written all over it.
It does, it does.
And that's exactly why I'm sitting here right now.
Yeah.
It was a fun weekend though, and it's cool to see some of these games that you're not used to playing at the competitive level. You know?
Right.
Yeah, it's cool to see these games. We're going to see them in Pinburg, so it's kind of nice to play a lot of these weird games.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I like any of these games particularly much. except for
Black
the-
Knight and
is good.
RoboCop. Those are the two
RoboCop
go-tos.
is good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that one.
As
Robo
someone
Beach.
who owns an X-Files and an Atlantis, I thought that would be an advantage coming into this tournament. Turned out to be quite the opposite because they play so differently.
Well, every
than what
game
I
is
was used
different,
to.
and
That's right.
I'm glad to hear you know Atlantis though, because that's the one game in the bank that I could literally tell nobody
Well, then
anything
I'm glad
about.
I'm here.
and that game's actually pretty fun. Atlantis is one of the better games here.
Yeah.
In this bank of the damned.
So it looks like it's like a dangerous, grindy, solid state, but the multi-ball must be pretty doable if someone
Yeah, it's
got
a
you in.
multi-ball. It's kind of, and there's a lit spinner thing. It's your kind of standard.
So Jerry picked Hocus Pocus.
Okay.
There was Mark Carvey's playing on it, and he walks up and punches with the balls.
Oh, geez. So what does that mean?
I don't know, but that
All right, so Jerry wanted to pick Hocus Pocus. They were in the middle of a Hocus Pocus game between Mark and
All right, well,
and Jerry just plunged someone else's ball.
I can make a prediction.
In a game he wasn't playing.
I can make a prediction.
This is some controversy. Fire up your Tilt Forums
All
thread.
right.
We've got some stuff to talk about
I've
here.
never
get
had
on
to make a
Pinside.
ruling like this in this
It's
kind of a
interference.
situation, but
Right.
the
He'll
person
just get a yellow
the
card.
person's going to get a comp ball.
And he'll get a
obviously.
yellow card.
He'll get a yellow card, and
And there will be no other
there'll
consequences.
be no other consequences.
Yeah, I think
because,
you're right.
That sounds
because
like the
they
right
can't
call.
give him a game loss.
Yeah.
It was an interference.
And fortunately, it's hocus pocus, so it's really not going to affect that other game much.
correct.
Somebody will get 1,000 points extra
One
on a
ball
bonus.
comp ball is actually never going to change the outcome.
Yeah, the
right?
guy, he'll get an extra 1,000 or 2 off
Right.
the
There's no
plunge.
progress.
Yeah.
It resets at the beginning of every ball, right?
Now,
Exactly.
if he loses, if the other guy loses by 1,000 or 2, it'll matter. But we've seen stranger things happen.
Correct, and that's pinball.
Wow, Jerry just walking up to the game and plunging it?
Unlike
It's not
him.
his style.
No,
He must be a little shaken
thought
up
there was
after
no
that
waiting.
X-Files.
there is absolutely no waiting, so I don't think he can pick hocus pocus. That's
Yeah.
another factor.
He could pick it after,
later.
if he loses
right.
another game.
So it looks like he's going to Dragon Fist.
Dragon
Dragon
Fist.
Fist.
A great game.
Yeah.
Super rare, old Stern.
Very rare. Very rare.
Yeah, they made 300 of them. We can get Ron in here to give you a long, boring
Shout out to Tribeca
trivia.
Pinball, who might be getting a Dragon Fist. one
Oh,
day,
that's right. Yeah, our own Tribeca Pinball. Adam, we're looking forward to playing your Dragon Fist.
And since Steve and Jack were plugging their games, let's take the chance to plug Delicious Treehouse Craft Beer right
Yep.
here.
Local
to
heroes.
Sturbridge, Massachusetts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cheers. I'll give you a proverbial. You sure you don't want one?
Yeah, you know what? I'll
All
take
right.
one. If you want to get one, let's do it. Why not? It's my vacation. What do we got?
Yeah.
Super sap.
Super Sap. Why not?
All right, here
All
it is,
right.
Dragon Fist. Not much you need to know. You shoot the left thing, you shoot the right thing, and then the drop targets are important,
right,
but you're
I-
not going to see too many people
I-
shoot for them.
I can give a little bit more than that. The lit X's
It's
are
just-
very
it's
important.
really not necessary.
The lit X on the upper right
Right,
there.
right. But
Those
the,
targets will get a bonus multiplier, and that increases the spinner value. It's the entire strategy.
This is all true, but you're not aiming at the drop targets. You're aiming for the left shot, and then you'll
Correct.
sometimes hit a drop target, or you're aiming for the right shot.
But notice he's transferring the ball because he wants that X, because the left side is not going to do anything.
Yeah, he tried
That's
it
gonna
once,
do
gave
nothing.
up. Yeah, but he did hit a stand-up, which does add to your value.
right.
Well, I'll tell you this much. The drop targets from
Beautiful
the
ski
right
pass.
flipper are particularly safe. Usually they're not going to cause an issue as far
Which
as the
drop
potential
targets?
Middle
center
drop
break.
targets?
Those center drop
But there's no
targets.
reason to shoot them when they're not
Unless
lit.
it's lit, yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so as predicted, your right flipper, you're going to shoot the left thingy, and oh boy.
And after a nice ski pass, he accidentally lets the ball go there.
Yeah. And he tilts, but it's not going to matter. It's a tilt through, ladies and gentlemen, but Stearns do not tilt through. Timmy knows this. He's probably going to tell a TD about it, but in the end, he'll just plunge the ball and he will play his ball. He might be wise to wait a little bit since he obviously hit it hard enough to tilt.
Now those lifetime stats that are popping up there that show that Jerry is 36-17 against Timmy, keep in mind a lot of those wins were probably in the early days of Timmy playing at Rock Fantasy when he was not quite.
And also,
crushing
those
the
are not
numbers.
exactly head-to-head stats.
Correct.
You know, it's
Right.
a,
I would
it's-
say that this was probably by far the biggest slugfest match of the first
I
round.
myself piled up dozens and dozens of wins against Greg before he really knew what he was doing.
It's true.
So
true.
it's
And
going to
that's
take a while to catch up, I think. All right, yeah. Oh, see, he's definitely shooting for those top drop targets since they're lit off of the pop bumper.
Yeah,
oh,
I mean
boy.
the pops are your friend on Dragon Fist. That's really all you can hope for is the pops giving you those targets.
That was nice.
Oh, my. Oh,
right.
okay.
Now those yellow
Now that is a
stand-ups.
thing. Those add the value
Yes,
to that
to the
shot.
left
And
shot.
I have actually, from the left flipper, have shot for those stand-ups. It's a
Yeah.
pretty safe shot.
I heard earlier from Ron Hallett, who's very knowledgeable on this game, that Josh Sharp says that the only strategy to shoot is just left shot all day.
This is what I was saying.
Yeah.
And then
'Cause
you
you're
were
gonna-
arguing with me about shooting at drop targets that you
Well,
can't hit.
no, all right. The only thing I'm saying is if you get to 6x at any point or more, not only are you going to get
Boom.
over 500,000 in bonus probably, but that spinner is lit for 1,600 a spin.
Wow. All right, not a great ball, but Timmy does have a lead, and you hold that progress. His left lane that's lit, you do hold your progress on that. So you definitely want to do that as early as possible.
All right. Timmy's got the lead here after ball one.
All right. I don't think you're going to see him try any more post pass or anything like that.
Oh,
Nice save.
Nice save.
He's in sling land. Not the most
All right.
dangerous sling land game. They're long, tall, thin slings. Usually
Correct.
get the ball back.
Picking up some bonus though.
He's going to go for that spinner, I would think.
Yep. Nails it.
beautiful.
It does
spin.
pick off a drop on the way up there.
Needs the top one still.
Yep. Which you cannot, again, aim for. Just hope for some pop love. And that's getting more valuable too, that left shot.
Oh,
that
nice
was
in
nice.
lane.
Thank goodness they left those post rubbers on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Transfers it, nails it, and
Another
picks up
great
the X.
spin.
Now at 2X. Spinner value goes up to 400.
It's Jerry time, baby. Oh, yeah, it's coming down the middle. He did not tilt, and who will take the lead? Nice little
bit over
bonus there.
200 now.
And, all right. Jim stuffs up to the machine. Prepares to plunge.
Timmy saying that he's been playing particularly well lately. He's been feeling confident.
Yeah, he's been beating up on children in the Midwest. He won a tournament in Indiana recently where he said the average age of his opponent was 15 and a half.
Oh, my goodness.
But meanwhile, he took home like $1,000 and a bunch of points.
Yep. Picking those kids' pockets.
Hey,
the only thing that would have been worse is if he didn't win.
In
right?
my experience, teenagers are amazing at pinball and beat me all the time.
Midwestern teenagers even?
Boom. Getting some slings, staying alive here.
Oh, no.
Good in lane. And he needs that bottom target there on the upper right. But the value on the left side up to 6,000 now. And it collected over the rollover.
Yeah, it's very nice. If you get that reverse shot, you do collect. And you can get a lot of twofers that way, too, up and in.
His bonus
so
up at 10,000.
he's going to have the lead now going
Oh,
to ball
nails
3.
it.
It looks like it didn't give him the credit for it. Yeah, he didn't get any points off of that. Maybe it sailed right over the switch or something.
That rollover, it's maybe jumped over it.
Yeah, it's possible.
All right, now he's
Oh,
considering.
man, he's going to miss the shot. He's thinking too hard. Oh, he went for the drop.
I don't know what that drop would do for him right now.
Yeah, unless it was just a bad shot. No, that's too bad. No, he completed
No,
the bank. I don't know what it did
It
for
just
him.
added bonus, that's it.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you want to do.
Oh, and it just missed that drop. See, this is a very frustrating
He did
game.
get some reverse spinner
You can
action.
make all your shots and not have those targets drop down, and it's just,
Yeah.
oh, nice little action
Didn't
there.
tilt. I
very
think he was
good
doing
effort.
really well, and he for some reason got sidetracked by that center bank, which was
Yeah,
odd.
it wasn't lit for anything. So.
No.
But he's got a lead. I mean, he could walk off here with a little luck. Bad
No, I
luck
mean,
on
ball in
Jerry's
hand,
part.
40,000 lead.
That was lucky. Two drops off of that plunge. Oh, boy.
Oh, and
and
that's
Timmy's
gonna
going to
end
take
it.
it.
Timmy with
2-0
does
Tim
have
balls.
to
quick
walk off.
2-0 lead, and now he
Wow.
would have to get the table ran on him. 3-0 is the only way Jerry can come back now. Best of 5, right?
Yep. Timmy getting a little Chris Stevens free practice on his walk-off. No, he walks away.
Nice work, Timmy.
All right.
The
that's,
danger of picking a solid state machine, you know?
Well, that's Jerry's. Jerry's not going to go away from what got Jerry to where Jerry is today. But anyway, it's 2-0. Anything can happen. But you got to be feeling pretty good if you're Tim Balls.
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely. Yeah.
And he knows that he's got all of his game choices in hand, so he gets
Yeah.
to pick 2 out of the 3 games if necessary.
So what does he get? He picks Hocus Pocus now. If unavailable, I'm thinking Meteor.
Yep.
Could be flip flop.
No.
Yeah, it could be
Timmy will go
flip-flop.
Black Knight.
Timmy's not picking. Timmy won.
Jerry pick.
Oh, wait.
Jerry's
That's
pick,
right.
yeah.
I just meant if he was to lose this game,
Ah,
he gets to
okay.
pick
Oh,
the subsequent games.
Probably Black Knight then, yeah, of
Yeah.
course. What else?
We having some flip-flop?
It looks like flip flop. Yeah.
All right, good.
We're going to see some flipping, some flopping, some mushroom action.
I saw all that last
All
night.
kinds of all kinds of weird outlane hole scenarios. Nice work, Timmy. He just boomed. You couldn't see it, but
Tim's feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Flip flop.
well, if anything, Tim has more experience on this flip flop than most people in the tournament, being a Sanctum
Yeah,
regular.
former
Sanctum
Sanctum.
guy,
Former
that's
Sanctum.
right.
Although, if I
regular.
remember correctly, he was complaining about it the last time we spoke about it.
Tim. Oh, we're going to do a very quick in-game interview with Tim. Tim, why did you abort your successful strategy on ball 2 of Dragon Fist and just start aiming for that unlit drop target bank?
Just to get some points and to try to figure out any way to get the ball back up top. I couldn't get that.
That's
last drop
interesting.
target
Yeah,
down.
those targets don't go down.
All right, he's got a game to play. Good
All
luck,
right.
Tim.
Good luck,
Very
Tim.
nice center save from
All right.
Jerry here.
So,
I'll give you the rundown on this. You shoot
oh,
those.
don't do that. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh!
Oh, my God!
What a save!
I've never boomed an outlane to inlane save, but that
Holy
was
shit!
amazing.
Come on!
That was amazing.
I
I've
can't
never
believe we
seen
witnessed
that
I can't believe it
before.
didn't tilt. I can't believe it came up. Plus, this game has a slight lean to the left.
It does.
And you don't tend to save it from that left outlane.
Unbelievable.
Holy fuck balls.
The right is
The first
very
holy fuck
savable.
balls of the day, Greg.
Hey, if anyone could do it, Jerry Ball Bernard.
Wow, that was sick. All right, so his basically idea here is you want to hit those center flip-flops to raise your bonus. Once you've flopped all of them, you hit those 2 mushroom bumpers on either side of that flip bank.
Oh,
Another
again.
one.
Goodness.
That was a little luckier, I think. Yeah,
The
those.
first
You
one was
wanna-
lucky too.
Those two, see those things there are just calibrate. Those bumpers will reset your flips for more bonus once you complete your flip. So he's got to shoot that far left flip, make it flop. Once it flops, he can then flip to the bumpers and reflop all of his flips.
I don't know what you just said, but it was fantastic.
And that will give him a chance to get more bonus. Right now he's only got 8. I think bonus goes up to 20 or 15.
Yep, that
that's-
sounds right.
15,
I can't
believe.
believe that
But-
save. He just,
Oh.
wow.
But if you do all the things and flip them all over, doesn't something light up for a higher value, like the mushrooms are lit for value or something?
Oh,
like
look
that?
at this instant
I
replay on
was
this save.
thinking
Look
on
at
this
that,
That's
amazing.
ridiculous.
Wow.
That is
props-
Holy
unbelievable.
crap.
Props to our host here, Backhand Pinball, with this amazing Carl D'Angelo style
Yep,
rig.
and
It's just-
replay a new fold in the wrinkle
Yes.
of first successful use there. Oh, and that's a bad first ball, but not a big deal. There's 5 balls in this game. And actually, for a kind of a shitty ball, he got 11,000 points out of it.
Right, 20,000, 11,000.
Yeah. Now, ball 3 and 5 Gottlieb style are your double bonus. That's the only way to get double bonus.
That is correct.
And that one's not coming. It is
Oh,
coming back.
Man.
Unbelievable.
And you know what? That left side is 3 for 3 now on the bounce backs.
For Jerry, it is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about anybody else, but for Jerry Bernard, it is 3 for 3. That's
All
right.
right. And you don't have to hit your flips to make them flop. You can get those little tiny rollovers up top. Will also do it. So yeah, the safe move from the bottom flippers would probably try to just go up top.
Up top all day is almost never a bad strategy on
Right.
these older
But
games,
with these upper flippers, oh, there it is. You see how he hit the bumper, reflipped his
oh,
flops,
right in.
and now
Makes
he
it
can
look
get more
easy.
bonus.
Is that 30 now and counting?
More bonus.
And
That
so-
hole doesn't do much except throw the ball into the slings.
That's
Kinda
right.
sucks.
Sometimes if you flip very frequently, you can catch a piece of that and try and bring that to safety.
Man,
but otherwise,
Jerry's having a good game. I got to
Yep.
tell you.
He
This is
certainly
only
is.
ball
40,000 on ball 2.
Those are lit for extra balls. That will not get him anything. Extra ball is turned off,
Okay.
those holes. But he just wants that last flag, and once he flips that flop over, all right, there it is. Now see his bumpers. Oh, and
Perfect
very nice
shot.
with the upper flipper. He gets the bumper, reflops his flips. Now he can flip for more flops and get more bonus. And max out his bone, perhaps. Jerry's sitting comfortably in the bone zone right now, trying to cash in. Man, it's too bad it's not a double ball. We'd be seeing a roll already.
Yep.
And again,
nice.
Now the
see
100
that
light is
mushroom
out.
bumper.
But did anyone break 200,000 this week?
I believe
I don't think so. I think the high was 180 the last
Yeah.
I checked, but I'm not sure.
Jerry
exactly.
on his way here to a qualifying style crush game.
Yeah, this one's over. All right, so what do we think
Well, we
Tim's
can't
going
call
to
it
pick
that.
on the next game?
I'm going
You
Black
think he goes
Knight.
to Black Knight?
I think we're seeing some Black Knight. You know what? Black Knight has been the best tournament game of the year for me, and I just really have a good time playing it. It's just very controllable.
Look at that.
Very
All right,
fun.
he's ready to reset his flops.
he did not
No,
flip
it
that
didn't
all
flip
the
over,
way.
yeah.
76 now,
Wow, he's destroying this game.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
All right.
and he's got to be happy with that.
It's going to be
even
up
though
to
he
about
looked-
90.
I know it's like that bonus max.
Oh, he did max it out, so he's going to be almost at a roll. Wow, break out the butter and jam. He is on a roll. As in he will roll the score soon. It didn't work exactly as I thought it would, but here comes Tim Balls. Let's see if Tim learned anything by watching that clinic on flip-flop.
Oh, goodness.
An unlucky drain.
I
off
think
the
Tim's
swing.
already looking to game 3, honestly.
Well, he has a cushion, so I'm sure that he's feeling comfortable with his whatever his game choice may be. Jerry Bernard with that upper left flipper into the right scoop, and that's a
And
good
it
place
seems
to
like
be.
an unlit
look at
bumper
that. All right, he
always
does
does
roll
that.
it. There he is over 100,000, and he's just attacking his flops again with every flip.
He's at double bonus though.
Yes, this is ball 3, so it's a double bonus. Ball 5 also will do.
Oh, 3 and 5. It's one of those
Wow.
games. He's just really giving it that extra
It
boost.
is not tilting. That's good to know,
Yeah.
as I might pick this myself next round.
And this game doesn't have a tilt penalty anyways, does it?
Well, you lose your bonus.
Well, right, but there's no like lose a ball.
Yeah,
or
it's not going to.
Just
You're not going to end
disqualifies
your
the
game
ball
or
in
anything.
play. Correct.
Wow, he's about to lap Tim Balls.
All right, 107 here.
Going for that last flop. Tough to hit that. There it is now. Oh, that was nice. Pass from one flip to the other. You have to be a little careful with your live catches. You can live catch yourself into trouble on this game. All right, he's got to reset now if he can hit those mushrooms up top.
Either one does it, right?
And yes, either one does it.
Nice save.
There's what I was talking
Oh,
about.
no.
See how he kind
Smarter
of
to let
live.
that
See how he
go.
kind of live caught that
And
back
it
into the
rolled
drain?
up. It rolled
Yeah.
up. That was the first time we saw the left side save fail, though.
All right, he didn't have such a hot double bonus ball, so that is going to give Tim a chance to claw his way back into this if he can
Yep.
somehow blow it up on ball 3. But so far, Tim has not
Gets it up
shown
top,
not
gets
shown
some
that he can
floppage.
conquer this.
And something to consider here, when that ball is near those upper flippers, sometimes it's better to let that ball go towards the bottom flippers if
Yeah.
it looks like it's going to be a clean landing. That way you can try and get that ball up to those top upper buttons.
I will say that unlike a lot of similar mechanical games of this era, using the upper flippers is not particularly dangerous on this game.
I agree with
Oh,
that.
and it just
Absolutely.
scoots
I think
right
that's
through
due
there.
to the way the playfield kind of squeezes in the middle there.
Definitely.
I would not shy away from using those upper flippers to
Oh,
flip my flops.
Definitely use them.
No, but there's definitely merit to that conversation just in general. Any older game that's got those upper flippers that are seemingly not, aimed at a shot that you definitely need and they seem somewhat
see,
inaccurate,
yep.
there's usually some chance to hold them up and guide the ball slowly to a trap on the other side.
Look at this idiotic kid in the background. What is this, the evening news? All right. Oh, come on. Dig it out. Did he finally tilt? Did he finally
I don't
tilt?
believe he tilted. No.
No, that's ridiculous. All right,
incredible.
this game has no tilt on it.
So Levy
Well,
is
I tilted
actually
in
the
qualifying.
beneficiary of being able to be in the booth watching his opponents because one of these two will play Levy next.
Yeah, I'm playing
And
the
he's-
winner.
He's learning something here. It's an invaluable asset to be in the booth right before you play.
That's right.
Tim's still 100,000 behind. Here's a double bonus ball. This must be ball 5, right?
Ball 4.
This is ball 4, not
isn't
a
a double bonus ball.
Oh,
The outlanes are lit
oh
green.
yeah, you're right. They're always green.
Yep.
All right, let's see if Tim,
But, Tim can claw back here and put himself in a position
just
for a ball
needs
5
to-
comeback.
Just needs a max bone. He needs something. He needs something to close the gap a little
Would you
bit
say that
before
he needs
last
some
ball.
flipping or some flopping, Levy?
He needs to flip and then flop.
I was going to say he needs to do both and a lot of both
Yeah.
to be able to catch Jerry Bernard
And there's
here.
a nice little NYCPC plug. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, come on, Tim.
Oh! Not going to get there.
No luck there.
He gave it his all, and he did not tilt.
All right, so
You know what I think? No, he-
98,000 shy of Jerry and whatever he can
Yeah.
add here.
And this is the double bonus 5th
He
ball.
is. He needs Jerry to beef here hard so he has a chance.
I mean, the old saying, pinball is a one-ball game. Not always true on an EM, but anything
Right,
is
That's
possible.
right.
The problem is there is, what is his max bonus going to be? 40,000. So
Yep.
he's-
Oh, and it,
Oh.
Wow.
and that's like the second time he almost drained himself with an errant live
And then
catch
bailed
and then
out.
bailed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to say this guy's
Boom.
good at this stuff.
Another one.
We might have to add a dictionary term for that.
Yeah,
Jerry bounce.
I have never seen anyone get that many
There's the
outlane
lane.
saves
Oh.
on flip-flop.
Oh, he's really
oh,
good
and
at that.
again.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. This one's starting to get a little out of reach for Tim.
I'm starting to
'cause-
think I should have been playing this game in qualifying.
Yeah, I kept telling you that. Pick this instead of RoboCop. You'd probably be playing right now. But you're in the booth, and for that we're all lucky.
Oh, man.
All right, so that's going to be about 20,000 on top. This is tough for Tim because
That might have been the highest score of the weekend.
that's a double
200,000.
roll. That's 200,000. This
It
is
could
it's
be.
going to be tough
shame,
for Tim to
no
come back.
shame in losing to top score of the entire tournament.
All right,
so.
if I'm Tim, I just plunge here and walk away, save my energy for ball 3 for game 4.
No, it's practice for the future rounds.
That's true because I plan on picking this game. Oh, especially now that I see how bad Tim is at it.
He just had a couple bad breaks so far.
This could be it. Nope.
This is one of those games where you really need to have the whole play field in mind, not just play that ball live, really try and slow things down.
Yep. It's true. There's something to do almost everywhere across the playfield, right?
Exactly.
All right, he's up in 9,000 bonus now, doubled up. He's gonna get close to rolling it here
He
himself.
is. But then he's still going to have another 126,000
Oh,
points.
and he's gonna be
All right.
just shy of the roll. Jerry's first win of the match, now 2-1, giving the driver's seat back to Tim. But is someone on Black Knight?
Tim has a couple options.
No, no one is on Black
Yeah.
Knight. You
He's
gotta
gonna
think
pick
that
it.
that's what he's
gonna
doing.
pick it. He's going to pick it.
And Jeff Teolis is handing us a sheet. It looks like he won from that cute little smile he's got on his face.
That smirk, that's
Wow. Who did he beat? Zen?
Jeff Teolis beat
right.
Bashi.
Oh, okay. the Jersey legend, Bashi, going down
I believe that is the case.
in flames.
What
to
are some
the-
other matchups that we could talk about here? Let's see.
Yeah, is there a challenge bracket or something we can consult?
All right, it looks like Bashi played Jeff. Jeff won.
Isn't there a bracket online that we can reference?
I actually don't know what the link is for that. Was it be on the Facebook page?
I actually believe it can be found in the qualifying page through the drop-down menu.
Oh, true. Even
Yeah.
though it's head-to-head.
Yeah.
I've never seen Carl's format, Carl's software do head-to-head though. Let's see. Let's see if you are right.
The mogul rig is over there.
Finals
by-
bracket. I got it. All right. Good call, Eric. So everybody should make a pick here. I know you already said we're gonna see an Eric Stone follow-up. He's the reigning champion.
He's the reigning double champion. I figure Stone's due for a three-peat, but well, you don't know. I mean, a lot of great players here. Bowen's playing this year. He didn't do it last year. Lemir's on fire, so you know.
Amir's on fire. The easier side of the bracket. I'm going Stone myself. I'm just a Stone guy.
Stone's
Can't help
home.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
How
you've
about
got-
you?
You've got Eric Stone. You have our Connecticut State champion, Davey Plastid. You've got so much great talent here in the top 24. It's hard to make a prediction this early.
What's that? You did?
Damn.
And you lost?
I don't even know how that's possible. Sorry.
All right, here we go.
And things
Black
are
Knight, baby.
underway.
All right, we're seeing some Black Knight. Bashi telling us that he just got 297,000, which is unfortunate. Nice.
And
nice
yet he's
slap save
going
there.
home.
Oh, and he got the ball save.
Just
He did.
in time.
All right, so one thing that I could say about this Black Knight, because most people watching know this game by now, is this
Hurry up,
particular
sorry.
one you can in-lane trap every single time if you time it correctly. So you can bring a ball to a dead trap, kind of like that. No, he's shooting.
Man, he misses them all. He's going for his hurry-ups now, as they're dwindling to below a million.
Oh, it
wow.
kills him. It doesn't even give him the points.
Yeah. He just said, "Oh fuck," too. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
yeah. That was
Tim, you don't be profane when people are watching on the stream, Tim. It reflects badly on pinball as a sport. Never going to get on ESPN with that kind of thing. All right, here comes Jerry, and he extinguishes his ball save pretty quickly.
Thank goodness this is an X-Files because both of those first balls have been very
Yeah,
quick.
this, you are going to get your. Oh wow!
Oh, and he almost botches
Yeah.
the live
Yeah,
catch.
he keeps getting
There it
cute,
is.
trying to like live catch it out of there.
Oh, and another
Oh,
quick
my
drain.
All right, he did at least light his lock, so
Yes.
he's got that going for him.
But
He made a tiny
both-
little bit of progress.
Both balls were a throwaway.
He got his lock lit, so he made progress and Tim didn't. So he's slightly ahead in my estimation.
I would agree.
Very slightly. Just concede that.
So with the new code update, you have to actually beat your modes. Beating a mode will light extra ball, which is set to 15 million, which is considerably high value.
Well, you don't have to beat them, but you have to play them out. They won't they don't just end. No, there's still time, Greg.
It could still time out.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But you can't time them out. I mean, they don't run if you don't flip. But
Okay,
you don't
so-
have to beat them.
so the
They
diff-
just continue between balls.
But the major difference is that the old code,
Right,
if
they
you
used to
ended,
end
it would
after
end
your
as soon
ball.
as you drained.
Right, and then you're on to the next mode. All right, Tim trying to get his wits about him here. That was a good shot, actually. Maybe trying to just nick the lock target.
Nice bounce over there.
All right, that lights his lock, and his mode is lit. Boom, nice.
Nails it.
All right,
Good
that's what he
patience.
wanted. You can see him exhale. He's got something going now. First ball was a throwaway. That's not a bad shot to start your mode with. He nails it. This is Hell Hand. This is a good mode. A lot
Valuable
of points in
mode,
this
yep.
one. Unfortunately, that's not a great shot to have lit, but I guess he's going to, it's a 2-for-1.
And he wants the
That's
post
interesting,
transfer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I get that one.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
you would've
he missed
backhanded
that.
it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not sure why he did
But
that with
Well,
he
it
did
worked out.
design the machine, so
Yeah.
He did.
And it did work out, and he does have his second lock lit now. So this is a good spot for him.
Oh, nice save.
Wow.
He bounced
Very
that
nice
out there.
You know, he might want to think about hitting that target now to get his ball save lit.
All right,
Nope,
there's
he
a
just got
second
his
lock.
Now he might think about it. Get your ball save lit. Nope, not
I'm
interested.
shocked he's not trying to slow the ball down. There it is.
There it is.
Nice in-lane trap. And he's feeling better about the left flipper.
Oh, almost pissed that away. Oh, boy.
Oh, and there it goes.
That was a questionable sequence of shots, in my opinion.
I'm guessing that
I
in
think
qualifying he had a couple bad drains off the backhand or
It does
something.
happen,
I was safe with that. I don't know. I felt good about it.
Yeah.
But anyhow, he's not in the worst shape. He's still in his Hell Hand mode, which is a good mode. And with that ball save on, he can probably get his last lock lit, and then
Yep.
just try and get a multi-ball going.
There's
Is
the
that going to
lock.
be Jerry's first? Yeah, and it starts his mode, or it lights
No,
his mode.
he.
A little bit of a shake on the way
Yeah, it was like
down
a
there.
shimmy trap instead of an inlane trap.
Really
smart
sloppy
move.
with these live catches from Jerry.
There's a second lock lit.
Beautiful
Yeah, that's a good
backhand
move.
into it.
I think you might try to go for your multi-ball into mode here. That's what he's
And
doing.
as you see the camera jiggling back and forth, that's Jerry using his massive bear paws to
Yep,
slow
getting
the
those
ball
big
down.
meat paws in there and just muscling the game around.
Although it's a
Oh, and
Oh!
the camera is now at an angle.
Yeah.
The beauty of live commentary with pinball is
To
that
be fair, it could be worse. You can still see most
well,
of the.
flippers are kind of underrated anyways. You don't need to see those.
All right, he wants to get his mode
And I
going.
presume that was a dead bounce to a trap?
Yep,
Looks
now
like
he's
it.
trying to go for his mode to his multi-ball. And he does it.
Oh,
There we
nails
go.
it on the fly.
Very, very
Beautiful
nice. Sandworm.
And we're gonna see some. Oh, and Mark going pro on us and helping us out
Yeah,
here.
you know,
Moving
sometimes you
camera.
got to work with what you got.
All right, so this is a valuable mode here.
And he's in his multi-ball. He's got his Adaball lit
Adaball.
already.
Adaball's lit there
is
on the left side
ready.
spinner. Wise to chase that and light it early into the multi-ball, but then kind of wait for it to cash it in.
Picking off
There's
some
a
mode
jackpot.
shots. Very valuable there.
All right, he didn't go for his Adaball, and he's
Yeah.
gonna lose it there.
Yep. I'm not sure. You know, I don't really like to hold on to my Adaball on this game. I just want to get it going.
I'll usually cash it as soon as I have a.
Or as soon as the ball save is over.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that can go south quick, and that's a missed opportunity and a good opportunity for Tim.
Oh, power outlet.
And yeah, all things considered, only 20 million out of his multi-ball. Can't be happy with that. And Tim just needs to light the lock and start the multi-ball. It's
This is
sitting
ball
there
three.
ready.
He's got Hell Hand. He just wants to. All he's got to do is get that
I would
last
short
lock
plunge.
lit.
I would short plunge here. You can control the ball that way.
Well, that's not what he's doing.
I would have soft plunged as well.
Yeah.
There
All
goes
right.
that ball save. And into the pops.
All right, see if it gives him a break here.
Oh no.
No, it got him
Oh.
what he wanted. Here it is. Oh no, he got a little cute. Oh boy. There it
Nice
is.
little catch there.
He's going for this trap again.
Still the forehand shot to the lock target. He did not connect.
And
And
that's
that's
it.
an
and there
outlet.
it
Jerry's gonna win.
goes.
Wow.
Wow, he
Unfortunate
had
thing.
that
Wow.
game. Had it. And he knows it. Wait, did he
was-
win?
No, he
No.
did not.
He was
That's-
player one. He was
That's the-
player one.
Oh, he's
Right,
player
right,
one.
right.
Yeah.
All right, it's all tied up now. We're gonna see a game 5, a deciding game here, and Tim gets to make the selection.
That's literally the first time I've watched anyone lose on their own game, literally.
Oh, it happens.
Unfortunately, that forehand to the target did not work out.
Trust me, as good as he is at pinball, Lyman Sheets has probably lost plenty of games on
Oh,
Monster
sure.
Bash and Attack from Mars. You know
I'm
what I mean?
sure. You're right about that.
Yeah, what do we think he's going to?
I'm based
thinking
off
full
qualifying
throttle.
break shot, if
Full
it's
throttle.
open, but it's not open.
Full throttle.
Full throttle?
Full
Yeah.
throttle is presently occupied
Oh,
by,
break shot and
Nick.
How
full
about
throttle, both
Atlantis?
occupied. Oh no, you know what? Break shot's open. It's actually Frontier being played. I would not be surprised if Timmy goes break shot.
He probably will.
It's a
He
smart
GC'd
decision for
it.
him.
He knows it.
Yeah. God, that's a terrible game.
Well, it's actually kind of fun if
It's
you get
just
to
a
see
bad
the
game
difference.
to watch, too. It's going to be up the middle and up the middle and up the middle.
Look, we got some pool fans in the audience here, right?
Yeah,
I think got some Capcom
Speaking of which,
fans, I'm
thank
sure.
you for tuning in, everybody. Please make sure to like and subscribe Backhand Pinball, our amazing host this weekend, Mark, who is really climbing up the ladder of competitive pinball streaming in a short period of time.
And an innovator. We even got to see instant replay live here.
It's going to be break shot.
It is.
You called
break
it, bro.
shot.
If only I could play as good as I predict these kinds of things.
All right, and Tim is playing.
Here we go.
The point of this game
This
is
is
to shoot up the
for
middle
all
endlessly.
the marbles, folks. Yes, up
There
the
it
middle
is,
like you
up the
just
middle.
did.
Exciting.
You then have a post, hold the ball there, and then
what do you
shoot
do?
that post, which knocks the ball into one of those holes. After locking 2 balls, you can start a 2-ball
How do
multi-ball
you
with
do
a
that?
scoop on the right side, or you can lock a 3rd ball in there and start an actual 3-ball multi-ball. We will talk about the scoring as it happens, but it's basically up the middle all day. There's some other stuff up top, but it's not worth chasing.
And there's a wizard mode later on that you can get going, but that's 30, 40 minutes from now.
Very
Alright.
difficult to achieve. One thing I
Nice
will say
control.
that is important to note, that top right orbit with that upper flipper, if you hit that 9 times
Why'd you
in a
see that?
row,
It kicked right back right into the
That's amazing.
center
It
hole.
will
I've never
do.
seen
Never
that.
seen it do that.
but that top right loop there can be worth tons of points if hit consecutively.
Right.
Absolutely. So that's one.
So
thing
he's
to
got a
remember.
2-ball multi-ball lit now.
No, that's actually just the bonus collect and 9-ball, which is a mode
That's
where you
right.
choose your shot.
All right, break shot frenzy. What do you do here?
Okay,
Up
you're
the
going to
middle.
shoot the middle for the
Up the middle.
jackpots, and there's also the opportunity. Those special, those green
Jackpot.
arrows on the loops are worth points.
Correct.
But we're really just going up the middle.
No ball
Or those
save
side
here.
arrows. And this multi-ball never gets any harder to achieve either.
That's correct, but the value of the jackpots continues to go up as well. So
Not a
as you
great-
have a long
oh,
game,
One for the road there, I think.
500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a great and a jackpot. Not a great multi-ball for him, but the good news is he can just go right back up the middle and get another one.
Correct. The bonus collect is lit there on the 8
It
ball
looks like
scoop on the
he's
right.
raising his hand. Is there an issue here?
That top, the metal post there for the center shot did not go down.
Okay, it should be down.
So that is stuck,
No.
and that's been an issue with the Sanctum, and unfortunately just an issue with break shot in general.
That
And
post
it's-
is supposed to be down?
It should
Right.
be
Right
down
now,
at
it's
this
blocking
time.
his progress towards doing anything else.
So he can't put more.
He can't hit it and it'll fall down?
Correct. He can't lock.
It
those
won't go
balls
down,
inside.
no.
It will not go down.
So what do we do? Take the glass off,
It's an
shove
interesting
it down?
question.
Possibly.
Would that actually work?
I have no idea.
I've seen it done at the Sanctum, so yeah, that could be
Yeah.
what happens.
Jim,
here.
they both appear to be familiar with whatever's going on here.
And there we saw C-Sex's 33 million score,
Oh, that was just in a mode, I think.
and then
That was just in a wizard mode.
and
he
then
got 33
he
million.
got 48 total that game.
Yeah.
I think the next highest score of the weekend was like almost half. of
Alberto
that,
got
less
like
than
30.
half that. Yeah.
All right. Do we have any other results we can report?
Yeah. If you look at the bracket, we could do that.
I'll take a look. Finals bracket. We know Jeff Teolis won.
All right.
Okay, Lewis Bevins has won his match. He's moving on.
Chuck
Jeff-
Webster beats Mark Carvey.
3-0.
Wow.
And that's it for now.
We know about Teolis beating Bashi, so
Yep.
about half the field reporting at this point.
Drew Sedolia battling Nick Zendejas over there. That's a strong match.
And I do believe the next round will not start until the
This is
first
cool.
round.
The camera getting the up-close view of the playfield as it is raised up.
Yeah, you know, that wouldn't actually be such a bad angle to watch the games from, but I think it'd be pretty much impossible to get the camera
Yeah, because the
there.
player would be.
Yeah.
You could wear like a
GoPro.
face cam.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Just the thing in the center sticks
Right.
up, and he lowered it manually.
Fair enough. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. So
Glass
looks like
is
we
coming back
figured
on.
this out.
Post is down, the ball is trapped, and back to business, and business is going up the middle, and business is good.
Yep. Get some pool balls. Get some jackpots.
So,
His bonus is not that high right now, but the bonus collect.
boom, up the middle.
All right.
There's almost a certain
didn't
sense
seem
of
to- Yeah,
irony.
Wasn't that
stick
post
there.
supposed to?
It didn't stick in the hole, Lev. It's got to stick in the hole.
It's
Got
got to
it.
stick in there. Yeah.
Double bounce over, and
There it
there
is.
it is.
The post helped out on that one.
It did.
What I will say is it's almost ironic that Tim here chose break shot, as flip flop is almost the same game in a sense, shooting up the middle, and bouncing that ball around. and
X-Files, another one similar to that.
That's
but
correct. Yeah.
there's a lot of that in this bank.
And he made that shot 4 times, that right shot, worth 310,000 points.
Nice.
There you go. Locks another ball.
All right.
Here's a
And it's
multi-ball.
multi-ball time, baby. You know what that means.
3x
Up the
scoring
middle.
and jackpots in the center. I actually don't know the value of those loops, but
This
if
is
you
only
end
a
up picking
two-ball
them,
multi-ball this time?
That I don't believe that's
no,
correct
it's still
either.
malfunctioning.
Yeah, still talking to Jim.
Still malfunctioning.
Man, this game sucks. Just sucks. All right, there we go. There's a
They
third-
just insert a ball.
They took a ball out before, and now they put it back. This is
Interesting.
a
All right, so this has been some kind of very specific.
This is a very
solution.
Sharpian solution. The Sharps are big proponents of this. You can actually remove a ball when you get these weird extra balls on the playfield. It's good, and it's good for Tim because he's got 2 balls trapped up now.
Right.
But where does
And
the third ball go?
it's
He
in
put
the
it in the
shooter lane.
plunger
In
lane?
the
So
shooter
how does he
lane.
plunge it?
Well, when that door closes, I think it's going to plunge
Yeah,
automatically.
yeah. Once the power comes, no, because he's got his flippers up. So
Oh,
it's not that.
that's right.
I think they're trying to sort that out right now. There it is. All right, it auto plunges once he plunged it. He plunged it.
I can't say that I've ever seen this kind of thing happen before, but it worked. So kudos to Jim on figuring that out.
Well, if you recall, a couple Pintastics ago, there was a problem with a Harley-Davidson game. Where a
Correct.
ball was stuck in the lock, therefore you could not start the multi-ball. They ended up replaying that game or something, and I remember talking to the Sharps about it, and they said, what we would have done is just taken a ball out
Right.
and then put it back in. So that's a good solution. Very nice. No tilt forms thread necessary, people.
Oh.
All right, picks up a jackpot, and the multi-ball ends, and he
One for the
nails it up the
road.
middle again.
Yeah, one for the road.
No, that's just a lock, but he's fine with that. 4 million now, and a very strong start.
Is this his first ball?
Yeah, it's a very strong
Still
start
the
from Timmy.
first
Oh,
ball,
slings
but a
out.
Rough power out lane there.
All right, let's see if Jerry has the stamina required to put up a big game of,
Solid bone there, 340,
yep.
at about 4.5 million, which
All right.
again was not a bad score in qualifying, all things considered.
And Jerry talking to Jim, gets the okay, pats the back of his head, and is ready to rock.
Ah, see, I didn't realize that this game has lock stealing and progress stealing. That makes sense. Much different approach. Hold on. Timmy.
All right, so Jerry's starting his own version of up the middle. He locks a ball, the post comes up. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is that supposed to happen?
It can happen in some situations. It's very unfortunate when it does.
Why
'cause
is
it
that
requires,
unfortunate? Because now
as
it's
you
harder to
have-
lock the
it's
ball.
Oh, and he
much
left. He
harder.
leaves those two for Timmy now.
Yeah,
and
they're going to
they're
be
in
harder
perfect
for him to
position
get
now.
rid of, other than their right spot, right?
That's right.
Um,
Really unfortunate break for Jerry.
I think Lewis Bevins is watching some delayed action over there.
I just asked Tim if he has any idea what just happened with that malfunction, and he said Jim just did his own thing, and
And it
it
worked
was
out.
what it was.
It
Yeah.
worked
All
out.
right, so Tim's ready to steal some balls.
Tim Ball's stealing some balls, and there's
Oh,
one.
There's one. And now he does have, what is that upper flipper about? I guess there's some drop targets.
Nice
There's
little
some drop
nudge there.
targets up there to collect the pool balls, but that
And it goes into the
inner
scoop.
loop
That's
shot.
a bonus collect and
And
pick
a
your
two-ball
shot.
multi-ball, right?
No, that's not the two ball. It's
So
pick
why
your
is he
shot.
green?
It's you choose one of the two loops or the
call
center.
your shot mode right here.
He's likely going to choose the middle. Yep.
Center pockets.
Yeah. Hey, why mess with the formula, right? All right, he's got his kickback lit.
Sling survives it. There's the
The
kickback.
kickback's going to help him.
Wow, and it bumped it in there. That's great.
Wow, that's the second time it did
Yeah.
that. But the post is still up.
I think that's okay. No, it's
Oh,
down.
it's down.
It
Sorry about
was
that.
down.
All right,
Multi-ball time.
Who's ready for another exciting multi-ball?
Timmy grinding here, trying to pad his lead.
We are all grinding this together with Timmy right now.
We're going to see a lot of break shot tonight. Trust me.
Yeah.
Bone's going to pick it. Stone's going to pick it. Timmy's
Stone
going to pick it.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 balls, 2 flippers, and 1 shot. Break shot by Capcom.
Beautiful trap there.
And he's going to go for that jackpot, I'm
Playing
sure.
well under pressure here, as this is an elimination game. And actually, it's a money game because only top 16 gets paid.
Right.
Correct.
We're not exactly swimming in cash here with the payouts.
It might have had something to do with the 4 entries I was able to play at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm usually dumping hundreds if I
Long
can.
lines, long games. We didn't get a lot of money in,
Oh, there's an
the
outlane,
pot
but-
this time, but we have a lot of players, and most importantly, whoppers.
Whoppers, baby.
Juicy, important whoppers.
Did you notice there was a Burger King in the parking lot of this tournament?
I did.
There
I
is,
just
yeah.
visited there.
You can get some Whoppers to pack.
I did.
Whoppers.
I got a Whopper Junior. But I'm hoping to get a Whopper Senior today in this finals.
7 million, just shy of 7 million here for Timmy. Great standing after ball 2.
Oh,
Lots
he's in
of
there.
ball, and that's the 2-ball multi-ball lit there on the right side, which I believe he will be going for.
Where? Oh, okay. That's that other shot. The other shot in the game.
Nice double bounce there. Beautiful control.
Going to attempt a post pass. It is tough
There
on
it
break
is.
shot, but he got it on this break shot.
Ooh,
No.
a little
Premature
preemptive
boom.
booming
Premature.
from, yeah, you never want to be premature with the booms, though.
Nope. You got to hold back until the moment's right.
You never know. It could only be a matter of seconds before the next boom opportunity.
Yep.
And now the collect is right there.
He
Picks up the-
collected.
Yep. Gets 120 and adds value to the bonus, up to 160 now.
This might be the only moose-centric pinball machine.
The reason why this is a really strong multi-ball too is if you keep getting the add bonus, that you can multiply it. So
you just keep shooting that right hole there?
yeah, so he's collecting 290 and adding to that bonus.
Lucrative.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another game with a moose, and I'm struggling. Maybe Paul Bunyan, the EM.
Big buck hunter, maybe?
There may be a moose, or there's an elk. That's close
Same
enough,
thing.
right? Yeah, sure. Up the center. And
All right, we got some more finals in for you.
Oh, and
Drew-
that ends the 2-ball.
Drew took it over Nick. Zendejas. Davey has taken it over Matthews Wikowitz. Ed has triumphed over Roth Michaels. Lewis Bevins has beaten Bill Mason. Jeff Yolis has beaten Bashi. And Chuck Webster has
So this is the final match still going. no, one extra
there's
one.
one other. Brian and Ron.
All right, Jerry knows what he needs to do. Sitting at a 10 million deficit there.
this
that
is
what it
Jerry's second ball.
Wait, Tim's ball is over?
That is
says? Yes, as you looked at the
true.
bracket.
Thank God. All right.
Ah, a little trap up top. Mini flipper trap.
Now, Jerry having
Good
the
side to
advantage
side.
of going second, so he will know what his target is.
Shooting on the fly, unfortunately. Oh,
Oh,
he makes a great
that was
save
nice.
there.
That
Without,
was nice.
I mean, he wouldn't have drained because the
It's nice to
kickback
save
was
your
lit, but
kickback,
saving your
though.
kickback
Yeah.
is huge.
Jerry's a man of many moves, and he's
Oh,
not
this
going to
one's
risk
gonna
it on
go.
that one. Yeah.
But notice
How do you
his
relight
kick,
that?
Notice the target's on the left side, but I wouldn't
Those
advise
drops?
going for
Those
it.
three
Yeah,
drops?
it's not worth going for it because you have to do it more than once, I believe.
Okay.
There's
Nice.
the first lock. He's got his bonus collect lit on the right and the 8-ball. Oh, and a
boy.
little up and over.
Oh, boy.
Nice save.
Oh,
Into the shot.
Brilliant center save.
Defensive backhand into the shot. Very nice.
You'll notice Jerry's on the fly this entire game, which is not usually how break shot goes down, but
Well, he's pretty wide for a fly guy.
Jerry, one of our last New Yorkers left in the tournament.
There's some other ones, Greg.
Yeah, you and perhaps Ron Howard still alive.
Ron Howell Jr. Pending the result of his match.
All right.
A common strategy is to soft plunge and go for that.
Oh, boy.
Man, he just locks the ball, and right when he does so,
And tilts.
unfortunate
And
drain.
he tilted as well.
So you're saying the short plunge is the go-to move
well, the
there.
soft plunge gets you to that right
flipper.
inner loop shot there.
Anybody see what the
that you
score is
see.
here? It's 10-2.
It's 10
10
million
to
to about
1.
1.5, I
Okay,
believe.
so Tim's in pretty good shape here.
Yep.
Padding his lead.
Oh, just 1 million, yeah.
Attempting to pad his lead.
Well, it's not at all uncommon for us to see huge scores that would have been great in qualifying in finals. It always seems like the best players in the world step it up and blow games up right
Yep.
when it
That's
matters
right.
most.
This is where the rubber hits the road, my friends. Finals.
Yep.
Hot circuit pinball action.
He's going to pick the middle, which he does. Double bounces out of the scoop, and a nice little dig save there.
Getting a little cute. Doesn't pay for it.
You know, Timmy's just a little bit cute, Lev. He can't help it.
He's just adorable. Look at him.
And a well-placed center shot would
Nice.
Booms
there's
it.
one.
That was nice. Slings into that whole thingy. Where does it come out? Just spits it back out.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
usually lets you do that.
And the scoop is being
There's
pretty
another one.
friendly
His
today.
next multi-ball is ready now. Oh, it didn't quite go in.
I gotta say, I hope Tim doesn't win because I might have to play this game. If he
Nails
does.
it.
Oh boy!
And multi-ball's ready again.
Right up the middle, baby.
Woo!
Very nice
Yep.
shot.
Oh, he booms himself. Self-boom promotion.
You know, it's a good time when you're booming yourself in the middle of the game.
That's always a good time where I come from. Extinguishes the kickback into the jackpot. That's nice.
Yep. Yeah, he's had really good success
Yeah.
with his kickbacks.
Kickback's been very friendly.
I think Timmy's got like 3 million in kickbacks this game. Nails that loop. I can't quite tell what the value is, but those lit green orbits.
Oh, a double drain, and that's the end of his multi-ball.
What do you guys think he's going to do now?
I think he's probably going to start hitting the orbits, maybe work those drops. Right? No, he's going up the
Oh,
middle.
Shocking.
I did not see that coming.
And an
Wait, he
attempt
only
at
has a
those
million
targets.
points?
No, he's got
11 million.
11.
11
He
million.
rolled it?
He rolled it. It'll show it at the end.
Okay.
Kind of strange that a DMD doesn't have the capacity to show the full score, right?
They could not picture these monster scores. There it is. Another lock. Trick shot.
Now he's had so many multi-balls, I believe he specifically has to hit the left center lock. I don't believe he can hit the center one.
Oh, what's he doing in there? Ball-o-rama. All targets score 2x. Oh, it's a multi-ball, the 2-ball multi-ball.
The 2-ball yet again.
And you just want to shoot that collect pocket, correct? And
Yep.
there it is. That's going to be
bonus.
some points. The moose is happy.
There shows the 11.
Right.
How could they have not coded in the ability to show the score on a DMD screen?
Insane. It's not like this is the first DMD
Well,
game either.
Capcom wasn't exactly a successful pinball company, were they?
No, they hung
Oh,
around.
and use of the center post.
Wow.
I didn't even realize this game has this.
Yeah, I also did not realize
Why would
that.
a game that's this easy have a center
Yeah,
post?
I guess you go up the middle a lot, but are we sure that was a center
Or
post,
maybe
or
just
did it bounce
back.
up through the
Yeah,
apron?
I don't remember there
It
being
could
I
have
think that
bounced.
just
it
bounced
could have
up to the
phantomed.
apron.
Yeah, it could have
Lazarus
phantomed up the
then.
apron.
Yep, nice Laz, bro. Nice Laz.
a little bit early there.
Oh, and he slings out.
But he's got something flashing on the left side there.
Yes, he does.
6-ball. Are we going to see Wizard
Oh,
mode from
yeah,
Timmy
he's
again?
in this wizard mode now. So if he can, he's got 17 seconds now to hit that.
Oh,
which
my
he
goodness.
does.
The only person to
A
get Wizard
million
mode on
points.
this game is Timmy on the weekend, and he does it again in finals.
I don't think that is the wizard mode exactly. It's a pre-wizard
It's a
mode.
pre-mode,
He has to complete all these flashing shots. I think it's the countdown thing.
but it's super valuable. Look at that,
Yeah,
a million a
it's getting
shot.
1 million points a shot. Wow. All right, looks like I'm playing Tim balls. And that's the end of
Bye.
Tim's game. Very nice.
And he's happy with that?
Yeah, he's got to be happy with that.
Shakes,
Should be around
approval.
17 million, I believe.
Complete 2 more.
And can the Jerry ball, which
16
would probably
free.
consist of about 5 multi-balls if he does
Yep,
it.
this would definitely be a
Oh.
legendary.
Oh, there's a 2-ball multi-ball start. Look how thrilled he looks to be playing break shot.
ball. Oh, Rama.
Oh, unfortunate drain there. Goes right back up for the lock, though. It's a quick 500,000 out of it. And the other match between Brian and Ron still going on over there.
Still. Oh, and that's it. Timmy's
and
moving
that
on.
is all she wrote,
And
folks.
he's playing me.
Tim
next round.
Sexton advances and will be playing none other than our buddy here, Levy Naiman. 2 bitter rivals.
I
members-
hate that little bastard. And
members
now I
of-
got to play him.
They just ran that amazing tournament that you all watched on this incredible stream, the New York City Pinball Championships last May.
All
in
right.
Middle.
Well, I'm going to go freshen up.
All right,
and
Levy,
let you
best
guys
of-
take this home if there's
Best of
another
luck
match.
to you, sir.
Sure.
And I'll be seeing you guys later. Thanks for listening. And let's watch some more hot pinball action.
Wait.
Good luck to you, Levy.
Wait. Insider scoop. What game will you be picking first, Levy?
Thinking flip-flop.
Flip-flop
Flip-flop.
first. Okay. If available, of course.
I picked first, so it'll be available. No, I picked last.
But nobody wants flip-flop.
And as we can see here, it looks as though it's going to be Levy and Tim Sexton, Jason Werdrick and Davey Plastid, Bowen and Ed Giardina, Joe Lemire and Louis Bevins, Adam Kiesler, Jeff Tolis, Eric Stone, Chuck Webster. We're still waiting on the outcome of Brian O'Neill and Ron Hallett.
Oh, man. I just switched to the second position so I could see better, but Levy's headset is sweaty.
Oh,
God.
my goodness.
I'm just kidding. All right, that was a great round.
It was a great round.
As could be expected, it was a nail-biting match, best of 5, and they showed us exactly why we chose them to watch.
Yeah, it was a great 5 games to watch. Even though we had to watch Break Shot,
Right.
still, it was an exciting game of Break Shot.
I'm going to suggest that we consider watching...
I would like to see Bowen and Ed Giardina.
That would be a good match. 2
Eric
local
Stone
players.
And Eric Stone and Chuck Webster as well could be interesting.
Any of these matches would be great to watch. Joe Lemire and
Joe
Lewis.
and Lewis, that might be the winner. But Bowen and Ed would be great
Steve
as well.
and Drew also. It's actually customary to follow the top seed sometimes. It might be the right thing to do
That
this
might be
round.
the right thing to do. Yeah.
Bowden and Drew would be a great matchup. Let's actually, hold on.
We don't know where he went.
Anybody see Steve lurking around?
I do not. I do not
All right.
see Steve.
For those of you just tuning in, we're live here in beautiful Sturbridge, Massachusetts at the Stern Pro Circuit event, the Pintastic Silverball Rumble. Please make sure to like and subscribe Backhand Pinball if you like this content, this amazing pinball action. There you go. Thank you, Jabbar.